Hi, I'm Heather, and my dad has a mental health difficulty called depression.
Hi, I'm Alex. My dad has been diagnosed with the mental health difficulty called anxiety.
This video series has been developed to help young people like us to start talking about parental mental health, how it might affect us, and how we can get support for ourselves. I've chosen to keep my story private, so I won't be visible in this video.
So we got some actors to show you these videos, Dean and Niamh.
It can be difficult to find information when you're growing up about your parents' mental health. Sometimes it can be quite confusing about what is going on, but I was worried about my dad. Getting information that made sense to what was going on for me growing up with my dad having depression was really helpful. It kind of makes it feel less lonely, knowing that there are other young people going through something similar.
Yeah, I felt the same. I was worried about myself a bit. I wanted some more information about what was going on and what might happen to me as I get older. I think that kind of information would have made me more comfortable and worry a bit less.
You might be worried or quite concerned about your parent. Watching these videos might put you at ease. We hope that the videos will help you understand what is happening for your parents, and more importantly, what steps you can take to mind yourself, because sometimes it might be hard having a parent with mental health difficulties.
You can watch them again and again, as many times as you like. So just kind of let it sink in. Watch it again if you forgot what it means.
It's a really good starting point for finding out basic information, and then you can follow up and discover more if you'd like to. I've been able to share my experiences, and they've gone into the scripts. The videos might act as a means of opening up the conversation about parental mental health with others you trust. We hope you find them useful.
Dean and Niamh are going to tell you a little bit more about the WITH project, which has been developed to help people like me and you who may have parents that struggle with their mental health.
The WITH project has been developed by services and young people in recognition that there is little support and information out there for young people who have a parent who experiences mental health difficulties. The WITH project stands for Wellbeing in the Home, and it is a young person's guide to parental mental health. The project involves a group of young people, some of whom have had some difficult experiences as a result of parental mental health difficulties that can affect their day-to-day lives. It is recognised across the world that affected parents may struggle to talk about their mental health with their children, often leading to confusion for the young person. Sometimes their parenting may be affected by the emotional distress they experience. However, research shows that having clear and accurate information about mental health can be very protective for young people, helping them to understand their experiences, increasing their resilience, and helping them to get support for themselves. It was for this reason that the Young People group got together to develop this series of informational videos. This online resource provides a series of different videos that outline the different types of mental health difficulties, with a focus on the steps people can take to get support and help if they are struggling with their mental health.
So, here's a bit of a description of each video to help you choose the one that best fits what might be going on with your parent. The videos with the orange borders explain stuff about mental health difficulties. There's #What is mental health, which talks a bit about what it is and what might cause it. There's #Recovery, which talks a bit about ways people can and do get better from a mental health difficulty and the different things that can help.
There's also a video about looking after yourself called #Self-Care, which is a good one to watch. It outlines some tips on how to manage some of the worries you might be having and things to do to take care of yourself.
The videos with the green borders are about different types of mental health difficulties.
#Depression talks about people who are really sad and tired a lot, or who are irritable and stop taking part in the usual fun things they like to do. And if you think a parent has depression, this video might help to explain it for you.
#Anxiety talks about people who have strong feelings of fear and worry that can get in the way of them doing day-to-day things, going out or enjoying family, friends and fun activities. If you think your parent has anxiety, this video might help to explain it for you.
#Alcohol and substance misuse talks about people who drink too much, either in binges or consistently nearly every day. It also talks a little about the use of substances, why a parent might use them, and how they can get support. If you think your parent misuses alcohol or other drugs, this video might help to explain it.
You can choose the video that you think might give you information about what's going on for your parent. Although everyone's experience of parental mental health difficulties is different, there are general feelings and responses to it, and general tips of minding you, which you might find helpful. It is important to remember that you are not alone and you have not caused this. Minding yourself is the most important thing.
As a way of seeing how you can mind yourself, the hashtag #WhereToFromHere video gives an outline of the supports and services available to young people who experience difficulty in their lives as a result of the effects of parental mental health difficulties. There are a variety of services and online informational forums that can provide help. It is also important to remember that your GP can offer support and can refer you to local services that might best meet your needs if there are times that you are struggling.
This online resource is about talking about parental mental health. If it gets people talking, we've done our job.
Remember, it is not your fault, and it is not your job to fix it. But it is your job to keep yourself well, because having a parent with these difficulties can be hard sometimes. Remember to mind yourself. We hope that you find this resource helpful.